I'm Kate. We're Chief Family, and today we're traveling back to Bear Country, USA in South Dakota for the Behind the Scenes tour. Our number one reason for visiting Bear Country again was to meet the new cubs.
The cubs are born in January and February while the bears are in hibernation.
The cubs are taken from the den at the end of March. Their paws are really strong, and they can get a good grip on you. Eric was my favorite. He's an unusual blonde color.
But yeah, this is a North American black bear.
They're soft, but their fur is kind of coarse. He's hugging me, bear hug.
Don't you, huh?
Oh, Nick got pooped on. Really? The cubs are 2 to 3 months old now, but when they were born, they were the size of a stick of butter.
See his face, but
It's like you want to cuddle with them, but they just aren't cuddlers.
Yeah, they seem like they couldn't hurt you. But
This was the cubs' first outing, and it was funny watching them explore.
Does he want to be roaring at me?
Well, you know, this is kind of their first time out and about.
It looks like they like it.
So they're like exploring right now.
Yeah.
Because they're inside like they're still in their den.
And,
so it's dark.
and if they're in different boxes, they haven't like met each other. Or anything, right?
Yeah, that's true. But then when we get ready to put them out in their pen, it won't take them very long, and they'll be climbing up trees. And this guy's the explorer.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
out and
that's
about.
He's just running in circles.
This one likes to be pet.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Always come over to me and I have the pink one.
one that likes your shoe there, huh? Yeah.
Okay, we were here the whole day. We were here the whole day. We had so much fun. And we were just sat out there watching them.
watching the bear cubs the whole entire time.
They really are fun to watch. He
cubs.
is on his way. Wow.
That was pretty impressive.
You guys are witnessing his first climbing.
Oh, yep.
Congratulations.
The snuggler.
This one's my new buddy, I guess.
when bears get pregnant, that they get pregnant, but then they go dormant for the winter. And if they're pregnant, and the pregnancy is kind of on pause, and then
Mr. Casey brought out Goliath to show us the difference in the size of the cubs.
As you can tell, he weighs about 3 times as much.
Size is based on their birthdays and whether the cub is a twin or an only child. Want to roar at her? My time goes found you. Oh, look, he found you.
This is their first time on grass.
Want to go walk towards mom?
Now they're all after Kate.
They're so cute. They're such good explorers. Bear Country has a Cub Fest in April when everyone can come pet the new cubs. It's worth it.
Sounds like they're calling for mom.
The Bear Country staff bottle feeds the bear cubs twice a day. The bear cubs make quite a racket, and it sounds like they're yelling, "Rah!"
So it doesn't really look like an easy task, does it?
Those are the boxes that the bears spend their first few weeks in.
Look at them cuddling each other. 26 cubs were born this year. Bear cubs were surprisingly hard to hold.
Oh,
So you give Kate the small one, the biggest bear.
But he was sleeping.
look, and he's just sitting.
He likes the camera. Look at all the bears just staring at the camera. We got to watch them feed the animals in Babyland. we met Stubby and Steve, the raccoons.
Ozzy the lynx did some morning stretches. We watched Oliver and Thelma and Louise play.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, yes. The Grizzly siblings really put on a show for us.
That's Tink and Cherokee. Tink's the male, the big one.
Notice they're not growling. That was just a myth. When they're fighting, they don't really growl.
Bear Country USA doesn't open until May, so we got the whole park to ourselves. Yep, pretty brown eyes. The mountain goats and the Arctic wolves checked us out while we were watching them. All the animals came out to see us. Timber wolves, bears, even the mountain lion.
The bears were having a great time wrestling, swimming, and bugging each other. We got to watch the mature bears get fed. Today's meal was grapes.
The bear food is mostly donated by local farmers and grocers, so the bears never know what's coming.
Look how they pick at the grapes with their huge paws. We really want to thank the Caseys for giving us a behind-the-scenes tour of Bear Country and for letting us play with the cubs. All we have to say about Bear Country is...
It's awesome!
It's awesome!
It's awesome! This place is awesome! From Bear Country USA in South Dakota, this is how a Cheat family travels. You've just got to come see these bear cubs.